Hello there, namaste. So this is episode 1 of Dil Se Di Dua. I've seen the first 4 episodes before. It's a soap opera. It's a telenovela. So they're over the top. You don't need subtitles to understand them. You can kind of just see what's going on and know it. This will probably be the best way for me to do better at learning Hindi because I've gone through several lesson plans and it's like, you know what? I need to be immersed in it. I just got back from India for a month and it feels like it's slipping out of my head once again. So this will be a good starter. I'm pretty much going to watch the first episode, see how it goes. If you guys want more, I could probably easily do this as a watch along because it's a telenovela. It's a soap opera. It's one of those cheesy things that they don't really, I hope they don't, because if I can get it up, that's great. But yeah, I'm going to be doing this as a tester to see how it goes. And if you all enjoy it, great. But yeah, from what I understand, it's just a woman gets married to an abusive husband. I got 4 episodes in, and it was just like, it's ridiculous. It's over the top, so it's easy to not get too invested in the characters. Because if this was more like a, what's the word? Like done more realistically, there are situations like this, but it's so over the top and so cheesy that you can disassociate your mind from it and be like, kind of have a good laugh and enjoy the story without getting so bogged down by the fact that this stuff actually happens. Hopefully not to the same extent, but this stuff actually happens, like abusive relationships. But yeah, let's just get on into it. One thing I like about this show is instead of like the 3-minute long intro, it literally gets right into it. So let's get into it. I did the 3-minute long intro. I made sure to wear the right shirt for this.
रिलैक्स कितनी बार समझाया तुम्हें तुम ऐसा क्यों करती हो जानवी वक्त देखा है तुमने रात के 11 बज चुके और तुम ये कोई वक्त है जॉगिंग करने का नो मोर जॉगिंग नाउ चलो गाड़ी में बैठो.
That's the funny thing with like soap operas. You can literally start it anywhere and you know what's going on because it doesn't feel like this probably isn't the first episode. It just says episode 1 for me.
घर आ गया. अच्छा बाबा, I promise. कल सुबह हम दोनों साथ में चलेंगे जॉगिंग early in the morning. एक मिनट. Come. Let me catch you.
Why is she so afraid of her loving husband?
कि तुम मुझसे बार-बार इसी तरह गृह प्रवेश करवाओगे? I don't mind.
A delicious omelet. See, this is what I mean. Is it goes so into over the top like immediately. Like I'm sure there's guys out there and women out there like this who are just crazy and believe what their love is love when it's not love, it's obsession. But it's like it goes so over the top. It starts off with her running. We don't know why she's running. She's being chased by guys, and then the man shows up, takes her home, and it's like this is obviously an abusive relationship. It's so over the top that it works. It works because he's just eating and she's tied up in the background, like that's normal. Wow. That plate. Okay. That there's no way that plate is his. There's no way that plate was the one he was eating on. Just look at it. Look at it. It's pristine. He was eating that. He was eating toast. There is no way it's that empty. There's no way it was that empty. So in his mind, the punishment must match the crime. And as much as I agree with that mindset, I agree with it with actual crimes, not spouses wanting to run away from their abusive spouse.
तुम्हारे लिए दवाई लाया.
I'm surprised they didn't know that sound.
दर्द हो रहा है जान, तो फिर क्यों करवाती हो मुझसे ये सब? तुम जानती हो ना कि अगर तुम मुझसे दूर भाग जाओगी तो कैसे जी पाऊंगा?
Yeah, it hurts him. It's his pain she needs to worry about. You know, I think one thing is if they added the sizzling sound to it of like meat burning, that would have made it far more graphic. The fact that it's not there and he's literally just holding a cold metal spatula and you can tell, it kind of removes the seriousness of it, that you can detach yourself. Just like with him eating breakfast and her being tied up in the background. It's comical in a way. And then here it's comical because they're not going far into it to make it look too graphic. Oh, flashbacks.
हमने पिछले जन्म में जरूर कोई अच्छे काम किए होंगे, तभी तो तेरे लिए इतने बड़े आदमी का रिश्ता आया, वरना आज के जमाने में इतना सुशील और संस्कारी लड़का मिलता कहाँ है? उसने हमें बहुत इज्जत दी.
She has a chance to uplift their family.
संस्कारी नहीं है, खानदानी रईस भी है.
Marrying into a good life.
तो देखती रह जाएगी.
They're proud of her.
राज करेगी राज.
Good morning, John.
Wait, that's a different tie than yesterday. That's a different one than what was originally in her mouth. Aw, he's hurt. He just did what he had to do. Going to get the ointment. Aw. See, he's just a loving husband.
वो तो दिखते ही नहीं. यहाँ पर मेरे दिल में जब तुम मुझसे दूर जाती हो ना,
His pain.
it hurts.
Yes, it does hurt. He just did what he had to do, but it hurts him more.
Promise me कि तुम मुझे कभी छोड़ के नहीं जाओ. Good girl. अब तुम जल्दी फ्रेश होकर आओ. अरे जाओ भाई. जान. I'm sorry. जाओ.
The hot tea.
वो माँ पापा ने मेरे लिए कोई लड़का पसंद कर लिया, और लड़का बहुत अच्छा है. अगर सब कुछ ठीक रहा शायद मेरी शादी हो जाएगी.
Aw, a perfect life.
ये तो बता, तूने भी तो सोच के रखा होगा कुछ अपने हस्बैंड.
I love it when they have to blur out the books. It's like they didn't realize beforehand. So they have to give the editors in post more work. I was like, shoot, we had products in there we weren't supposed to. We didn't have the rights to.
कि मैडम को चाय पीने की आदत है, तो वो खुद अपने कड़क हाथों से तेरे लिए
a man who's willing to make you your tea, a man who's willing to cook for you, a man who's willing to.
तुझे प्यार से आवाज
That's the perfect husband. Which is why I won't cook. I'm gonna use this show as an excuse not to cook. You can't waste his time.
What?
Spit it out, woman.
Okay. पियो. चीनी कैसी?
Drink it slow.
Good. Excellent. Finish everything. Goodbye, Janu.
Tell him goodbye. Wish him goodbye. He wished you a good day. Wish him goodbye.
All the best नहीं कहोगी.
All the best.
Thank you.
I think it says a lot that I can think like him.
मैं बाहर से दरवाजा लॉक कर. और लोगों की बेबियां हर रोज भाग रही है.
Just have to be precautious. Bye.
Don't let her run. They have one job.
Good boy.
Happy marriage.
शायद इसलिए मेरी कोई लड़की दोस्त नहीं बन पाई. एक्चुअली आप पहली हैं जो नो आई मीन देखिए जानवी जी कि अगर आज आपने हाँ कहा और अगर हमारी शादी होती है तो मैं आपको पूरी दुनिया की नजरों से बचाकर रखूंगा.
It's funny because he did tell her everything that he was expecting. It's her fault for not seeing the signs. He will never let you go. Yeah. See, that's the thing. That's what I've never been a fan of like arranged marriages or seeing view of like the cast or things like that because she's trading up in life. What did she sacrifice? Her freedom to trade up in life. And her family won't listen to her because her family sees it as a positive because she married into a better life. They are considered up now. Oh, that actually is a beautiful shot. Never noticed that. She's like a caged bird. That's a nice shot. A bird in its cage. Wow, that's beautiful. Yeah. She's a bird in her cage. See the dog, but where are the security guards? And there's a door or window open downstairs. Oh, I freaking like this show. Like, I can't believe I forgot everything. I'm gonna be honest. I can't believe I forgot it all. Oh, but yeah. I'm just gonna check out the first episode. If you guys enjoy it, I'll probably continue watching the other ones. But I'm gonna end up checking out this entire series on my own. If I can do watch-alongs for it, great. But if it goes nowhere, then I'll just watch it on my own and have excuses to not cook for my my love, to not have to make tea for her, to not because I'll be like, well, I don't want to be an abusive spouse, and that's the things abusive spouses do. I'll just point to the series as a key list of things never to do because abusive spouses do it. You know, it's always good to have like these types of series that you can point at as like an excuse to be lazy. But yeah. The thing is, like, sure, I had a few laughs. Sure, it is kind of comical, but there are situations like this out there that are just both men and women fall under it. There are abusive wives, there are abusive husbands, there are abusive, well, I guess in the U.S., non-binary things. I guess I'll use the term things. Yeah, you know you got an issue when you start making up your own things to have an issue about. But yeah. It is the fact that you can enjoy it, and I think like this type of thing is primarily for women, right? Women love soap operas. They're normally over the top. They normally deal with amnesia. Like I'm pretty sure at one point in time, like I've only have 60 episodes available to me, so I can watch the 60 episodes and get them out. But I'm pretty sure this goes on for hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of episodes. And I'm pretty sure one of them is she has amnesia, forgets who she is, and ends up remarrying the abusive husband, and then the whole series starts over again. I mean, that's a soap opera cliche. I don't mind it. It'd be kind of funny because I think so if this was a film, if this was like a more serious show, it would start off slow. It'd start off with her meeting the guy, and it would start off simple, very simple. She'd get married. Maybe the towels, she doesn't put the towel back properly, and she leaves it like on the counter. Oof, even worse. And he gets a little irritated by that, but it doesn't completely show. He just gets irritated, and then it slowly builds. Right here, it starts off with her running away and being chased by 4 villagers, and then he drives to the end of the bridge, takes her home, and burns her feet, has her tied up in the back. It's like it escalates. It shoots from 0 to 100 immediately. It starts off at 100. It starts off at like 80, and then goes to 100, and then kind of just stays there from then on. The only time it hits 0 is when it goes to the flashbacks about her talking about what her ideal relationship is, or her best friend talking about what makes a good husband, which turns out to be him. He's the best husband. He'll make her food. He'll make her tea. Make her comfortable. Yeah, but he what's funny is he did tell her what he wanted. He basically wanted a bird in a cage, and that's what she is. She is a bird in a cage. He was honest about it. Oh, yeah. But yeah, this show stays peak 80s at least, goes to 100, then back to 80s, and then hits 0 for flashbacks. But yeah, I'll continue it. I don't know if I'll do more watch-alongs. Let me know in the comment section below if you would like more of these. I'll probably give it a week before I decide whether to just watch it on my own or to continue, because like I did reviews for the first 4 episodes I watched, and then I stopped watching the show. But yeah, I'm curious if watch-alongs are worth it. If they're worth it. If they're worth it, then great, I'll continue. But thank y'all for watching. Leave a comment down below. Yay, nay, thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever it may be. Thank y'all for watching. Talk to you next time. Toodles.